Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Ngozi Adeba. I'm a children's book author obsessed with helping busy moms like myself become self-published authors. Since I work with busy moms, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about something that may affect our productivity as busy moms, and that is mommy burnout. What is mommy burnout? And what are signs that you may be having mommy burnout? Moms are caregivers, and caregiving can be very demanding. Many times, caregivers do not give attention to their own care. While it is great to care for other people, we should always take care of ourselves. If you are a mom or a caregiver of any sort, always remember this. If you do not invest in your self-care, you cannot look after the people that you love. What is mommy burnout? Mommy burnout is chronic stress and exhaustion that is often associated with parenting. Parenting is very stressful, especially when you have very little children and you get very little help, and perhaps you even have to work outside the home as well, either as a full-time working mom or even a part-time mom, and stay-at-home mom school too could have stressful lives and stressful parenting when there is little or no help. Yes, parenting can be very demanding and could lead to chronic stress. Investing in self-care is very important. Eating well, taking regular rests, and going on regular exercise could reduce the likelihood of having mommy burnout. The first time I came across the idea of caring for myself first before the baby or before anyone I care about was when I was traveling about a decade ago with my then 6-month-old daughter. We were traveling from London to Texas, and I was carrying my baby on my laps, and the flight attendant came to me with oxygen masks for the baby. She gave me the instruction that my oxygen mask was beneath my seat, and in case of an emergency, I should pull out my mask and put mine on first before helping my baby. And she showed me what I should do and how I should go about it. I remember that as the flight attendant walked away, I was watching her and wondering, what a weird instruction. How could she possibly give me the instruction of putting my own mask first before my baby's mask? And I said to myself then that in case there was an emergency, I was going to attend to my baby first before I attended to myself. Thankfully, there was no emergency, so I did not have to use the oxygen mask, because there could have been problems for not following that simple instruction. Because years later, I came to understand why such instructions were given in a flight. Because if I don't put on my mask first, and I'm putting on my baby's one, and if for any reason I run out of oxygen and I drop and even die on very extreme conditions, I cannot look after my baby. So it is sensible to put my own first so I can look after my baby properly. And it's the same principle that I bring to my mommy life. Look after myself, and I can have that energy to look after the people I care about. That is a major thing to do to prevent mommy burnout. I mean, there are few times that many moms, no matter how they try, they cannot get help, or they cannot do anything about their situation. I truly sympathize with you. And if you can go into your community and find out if there is any help for moms like you. Please get help where you can, where you can get help. So mommy burnout is often caused when we neglect our self-care. Always remember to ask for help. You are a human. You are not a superhuman. You can only do so much. Tell yourself that you cannot do everything. You cannot meet all the demands of parenting. You can only do just what your energy or what you can take. Don't place too much. The demands of parenting can be very stressful. And if you add not eating well, not resting well, and not having regular exercise to eat, it builds up over time, and the result is mommy burnout. I remember when my own kids were little, I never took regular breaks. I don't go to bed early, and I don't pay attention to what I eat. And over time, this added up, and the result was mommy burnout. What are the signs? Now we know what mommy burnout is. We know the likely causes, that is not invested in self-care. And the next thing we need to talk about is what are the signs that you may be experiencing mommy burnout. And if you see one or two of these signs, it may be time for you to pause for a minute and do something about it. So what are the signs? Extreme fatigue, very irritable, a disconnection with the children that you should love and you should be friends with, the very children that you are struggling to look after. Constant feelings that you are such a bad mom and you don't deserve your kids. And a disconnection with people that you should be talking to, like your spouse or other people in your network that you should talk to for help. Because many times when moms have burnout, they don't want other people to know that they are having mommy burnout, so that it does not reaffirm the fact that they are bad moms in their opinion. If you experience any of these, talk to someone about it. Get help. And look into what you currently do to see where others can help you. Ask for help. And if you cannot do everything, just do the bits that you can do. Take small, simple wins. Do the little that you can do and encourage your children to even help around in the house. Like if they finish playing, tell them to pick their toys and put them away. Just give them simple tasks so that you can reduce your own stress. If you or anyone you know is experiencing mommy burnout, remember to seek expert advice. I work with busy moms, helping them to become self-published authors. If you are a busy mom and you like to write your own book, go to the description box below and grab my framework on how to do that. You could also pop on a call with me so that we can look at what you have in your head and if we are a fit to work together. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video.